Hey guys, Highflyaviator here, and welcome back to Banished. See, I'm continuing the series instead of doing another game. So where we left off, as you can see, not much going on, though I'm trying to gather as much food as I possibly can and get enough housing for everyone. So anyways, I went on mini rants the other time, though this time I don't think I will. Kevin enjoys those. He really enjoys when I go on mini rants, which started to him recording me when I least expected it. So yeah, unfortunately there were some really golden rants that we never got. Those were forever lost in time, and we only remember it in our memory. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna continue this, and I'm actually thinking about starting soon a actual playthrough of a game that has a story. I might do Metro 2033, I think is what it's called. I know it's Metro something. Eek. But I got both Redux, both the first and second game Redux for I think it was $5 thanks to Steam summer sales. So that might be the first game that I do. I was thinking about doing Dead Space, but I might still do Dead Space, but that'd be later. Never been able to play that game with actually just my headphones, and so I'm really curious how that will turn out. But I might save that for later. Anyways, so right now everyone's just kind of doing their jobs and just chilling around. Nothing much going on besides that. But we really need the food soon. So that'll be nice to eventually get that. One thing too that I noticed that creeps up. Also, I apologize if I pause or burp or anything, because I did just eat not too long ago. So anyways, but one of the things that tends to happen is that you need a herbalist, because people start getting sick and the average health of your citizens starts going down. And another issue that tends to crop up is mothers dying during childbirth, and so that's something I would like to avoid. I'm surprised I have 11 adults and 11 children. If you ask me, that's very impressive to have. Now, hopefully we won't get an early winter, and by early winter I mean snow in the fall, because that's happened a couple of times. And of course that ruins the crop. Obviously I want to collect as much as we can so that we can make it through. So, but we'll wait and see. We'll see how this turns out. But yeah, by this point E3 should be over. I think today, being Wednesday, should be the last day. I didn't watch the Nintendo press conference, unfortunately, and I did watch the Sony, which you guys noticed because of the text that I put in the last video. Also, hopefully this video is actually in better quality. I think it was Jose, thank you again, who told me that the quality didn't seem that good when I first posted it, so that I just reposted it after I did a tweak to the rendering, and then I decided to check the settings, and apparently there's another setting that I missed, again, that handles the quality of when you're recording. So hopefully that will have fixed everything. I'm wondering where in the world my builders are, because these houses will not build themselves. I wish they would, but they won't. Unless they're off collecting wood, which is possible. And hopefully I can shift their focus to actually building. I guess I can go ahead and tell them to collect supplies from here. Speaking of which, where's the... Oh, that's where they're also working. And the snow has arrived. Oh shoot, I gotta build a blacksmith soon. Obviously you don't want them not having any tools. That becomes an issue if you're not careful. Oh, wow, that's some heavy snow coming in. So we'll plop that right there, and we'll probably send someone... Yes, I know you're running low on logs. But anyways... But yeah, no, I enjoy this game. This game's actually quite fun. I've been meaning to get it for a long time. I remember watching Renee, Lil Renee, when she played this game, and I always wanted to get it. Just never did. Partly because of cost, but then also I didn't realize it was going to be this much fun. At least to me. Obviously, like, the reviews were saying, like, oh, it's pretty good, but, you know, not the best, but to me, it's actually really fun. I enjoy it. So, this might be a long series, it might not. We'll see. But right now, let's make sure that everyone has a home. We won't run out of supplies. I know, the logs. They keep bothering me about the logs. But yes, I'm excited though, gaming-wise. We have a lot of good games coming up. And it looks like it's going to be another good year. With a couple surprises. I mean, definitely Fallout 4. That was a big surprise, finding out that they're going to release it this year in November. I thought that was quite the gamble that they're taking. But again, I think it's going to pay off for them. And I hope it does, because it looks amazing. Alright, unfortunately we're going to have to take people off of the workforce or building force. Send them back to farming. Maybe one of these little children will grow up finally. Start getting more workers. But yeah, I'm excited for those games. It'll be a good time. The only thing is now, should I get PC versions or should I get PS4 versions? I do not have an Xbox One. If I do, it'll be like much later. Like if I have an inordinate amount of cash, then I would get an Xbox One. I've grown past the point of allegiances. I used to be one of those guys, those fanboys, and no, it's stupid. It really is stupid. If you're a fan of gaming, you don't care the console, you don't care the platform that the game's going to come out on, you just enjoy gaming for the sake of gaming. You don't pledge your allegiance to some company who really doesn't care about you that much. They say they care, what they really care is your money. They're a business, they need a profit, and that's what they care about. That's why Microsoft decided to go with the direction they initially did with the Xbox One, because to them that would have gotten them the most money, because then they would be hitting not only gamers but non-gamers, and they would have hoped to expand their profit, but of course that backfired on them. And then that's also why Sony now is doing more of the casual stuff. So Spotify, adding Spotify support, and their new TV thing that they're going to be doing, which I think is still cool, that you can buy individual channels like to watch. I think that's awesome. That's a great idea. But again, it all comes right down to profits. I mean, that's why companies like EA, they make such questionable decisions. It's not so much the developers, usually it's the companies, and I mean, that's why I just don't have allegiances to any one company, because again, I play games for the sake of having fun and enjoying a really good story or a great looking game. And you know, for me that's the goal, is to find games that are enjoyable to myself and not be like, oh, this came out for the Xbox, I must get it because I'm an Xbox fan. Though I do kind of have an axe to grind with Microsoft, but again, that's it's in the past, kind of. But anyways, but yeah, no, it's going to be an exciting time for gaming this year. I feel like we're going to be seeing some really good titles, good AAA titles, and even indie titles. I'm glad that the indie scene is finally getting the respect it so rightfully deserves. So, you know, it's going to be an exciting time for gaming. So, I have 16 children. Can one of you please grow up? Oh dear, they're all like, oh my god, jeez, they're like popping out babies faster than I can. That might mean I might just get like all of a sudden a bunch of workers, which would be nice. Whew. On to another topic. It is hot. Holy crap, it is hot where I live. I live in Alabama. Oh, it is so freaking hot. We've been in the upper 90s so far. It's just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe it. Come on, guys, get all that wheat before the snow comes in. I've had that happen a couple times. It is not fun when you lose your food because the snow comes in early. Just gotta grab those last bits. There we go, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and close these off, and let's see here. I'm gonna send the farmers off to building. Still waiting for. Oh, I think one of them grew up finally. If I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna have to wait anyways. I'm gonna save him. I might either send them to be herbalist or blacksmith, but we'll see. Was really tempted to do a Markiplier reference there, but I contained myself. I'm good. But I'm excited for well, I'm excited actually just in general. Finally got the channel up and running. It seems like there are people who actually enjoy it. Now, I hope that you guys like will comment on my videos, because then I get feedback from you guys, and I can improve my videos in any way. And like I wouldn't mind talking to you guys. That would be awesome. That's kind of like part of the thing. I didn't want to just record videos and just talk for the sake of hearing my own voice. I actually kind of wanted to have a conversation with people and get to know you guys. So one of the benefits of starting new, because then that means I don't have an overflow of people. I can easily talk to you guys. And again, I don't know where this channel is going to go, so you know, if it stays small, that's perfectly fine with me. But if it grows, you know, I'm fine with that as well. So it'll be an exciting time, and it'll be an exciting adventure. So we'll see where it goes. But definitely, I can't wait to finally have enough money to get my new PC. That will finally happen at some point. And once I get it, then I will go ahead and start improving certain things, and I'll actually try 60 frames per second. We'll see. I don't want to do it right now, simply because of limitations on my computer, to be honest. I talked about this with Kevin, and for me, I want like 30 frames per second to kind of be the minimum for my videos. And so I want to make sure I can consistently get 30 and up. And so for now, I am just going to hold off on doing that now. I'll just hold off until I have a more stable system, which will be happening. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring an herbalist, because we need to start getting some herbs so we can start making sure that anyone who gets sick can get better. We'll go ahead and bring back the farmers. And I'll probably start building another field, and I'll more than likely move the woodcutter to another spot. Market might also have to figure that location out for the market. I think the market's an even number, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's, if you remove the outer squares, I think it's a 6x6 object. Wow, my brain like just went blank on me for a second. So I don't know, I might put it here, I might like put it somewhere over here, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But so far so good. We got a good number of people, and some of the children seem to finally be growing up. So soon enough I'll probably add more farmers, and because we're going to need more food soon. So let's see. Do I want to do a 10 by? I could, but I'm not. Well, we'll just make another 12 by 12 over here. And I guess we could do another 12 by 12 as well. Excuse me. Oh, food, man. So we will turn this into wheat. And that one will be wheat. Or, excuse me. We can do cabbages here if we want. No, 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 what are you guys doing? No, don't waste the seeds. It's too late, it's early summer. Cabbages take a while anyways. Really would like them to focus on the 2 fields that we currently have. And so far so good, everything's coming along nicely. Herbalist has got like a nice little area all to himself. And of course I'll move him later, I'll move him off over here. Build a bridge. Cross. But so far so good. Everything is doing really well. I'm really excited for this town. Everything's great. Alright. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode, guys. Stay tuned. I don't know if I'll be starting the next series either this week or next week, but either way, I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play and rambling, you know. But anyways, I will see you guys next time.